Hello and welcome to Seven Sentinels. This is Grandmaster class, and I am Peter Simon with you. Today we are conducting a writing session. Sentence construction. Writing techniques, variation in presentation, quintessential quality check. Sentence construction. Let us go through some case notes. We are going to write sentences. Yes. Now let us see. So now here, this is a referral letter. This is a referral letter. So file, save as. Yeah. So this is lecture notes. 4 April 2024. Okay. So this is a referral letter. Remember that. This is a referral letter. So how will you write a referral letter? You can write, how will you write a letter? Write one sentence. Write one sentence about referral letter. The name of the patient is Mr. Brett Collister. Okay. The name of the patient is Mr. Brett Collister. Okay. Next, yes. So this is a referral letter. So how you will write this introduction? Write one sentence. How you will start the letter? So Brett Collister, referral letter. So what are the various types of writing written referral letter? Okay. What are the different types of writing a referral letter? So yeah. So this is, I'll give you the information here. Copy text. Yeah, this is one word. Next one is a referral letter. Copy text. Yeah. So how do you write a referral letter? How will you introduce a referral letter? So write one sentence. Write different. Write one sentence using these two words. Write one sentence using these two words. Yeah. So there are many styles, many people write. Né? So what are the various styles you can write? Number one, okay, is sentence number A. Number two is sentence number B. Number three is sentence number C. Okay, try to write your own sentences. One sentence using the above words. Okay, Mr. Brett Collister. Okay, referral letter. So what type of letter is this? And how many visits are there? 1, 4, 2, 24, 2, 26, 17, 26, 22. Okay. There are multiple visits. There are multiple visits. Okay. Multiple visits. What are the other information? Different types of information. Okay. Preliminary diagnosis. Preliminary diagnosis is Diabetes mellitus type 2. Preliminary diagnosis. Okay. This is another one you can take. Copy text. I'll be adding the information like this. Okay, you can use this also. Preliminary diagnosis. Okay. Results indicate type it is mellitus type 2. So that is another sentence. Another point which you can add. Yeah. Next, what else you can do? They are referring to the endocrinologist for what? For assessment and management plan. You are writing, okay, treatment, refer to an endocrinologist for assessment. Okay, the purpose. This is called the purpose. Copy text. Okay, treatment, purpose, refer. Referring for what? This is the purpose. Okay, this is the purpose. Okay. Okay. The purpose is for assessment and management plan. You can write your own sentence. Here, Sakina, you can write your sentence. Jayantini, you can write your own sentence. Okay. How are you going to write this sentence? How are you going to write this sentence? So what are the various types of sentences you are writing? So think about this. Yeah. So you can write like this. Thank you for seeing Mr. Red Polyester. Okay, this you can write like this. Thank you for seeing Mr. Red Polyester. This is one sentence you can use. Okay, write small sentences first. We are sentence constructions. We are doing sentence constructions. Learning sentence types. Slow and steady wins the race. Yeah, thank you for seeing Mr. Great Cholesterol. Okay, another sentence you can say, I am cholesterol. This is another sentence. Okay. Then another sentence is, I am referring Mr. Brett Cholesterol. This is another sentence. Can you write your own different types of sentences? So this is how, without mistakes, you will write. Thank you for seeing Mr. Brett Cholesterol. I'm writing to refer Mr. Brett Cholesterol. I'm referring Mr. Brett Cholesterol. Or you can say Mr. Brett Cholesterol is being referred. Okay. Mr. Brett Cholesterol is being referred. So in brackets to you. Okay. Within brackets for continuation. Mr. Brett Cholesterol is being referred. Brackets to you means not needed. It is not compulsory. That's the point, right? For what? Okay, for what? Mr. Blood cholesterol is being referred. Okay, okay. So how you are writing the sentences here? Somebody wrote one sentence. Yes, Sakina Ahmad. Mr. Blood cholesterol requires further assessment and management. Yeah. So Mr. Blood cholesterol requires further assessment and management. Okay, right. So these are some styles you can write. Yes. So what else you can write here? Afterwards, you can join the sentences. First, write small sentences. So here Sakina has given a full sentence, full paragraph. Okay, but what we'll do is we'll break them into bits and pieces. So here it is. After full stop, space should be there. Okay, Mr. Brett Collister, the capital letter. C should be capital letter. Mr. Brett Collister requires further assessment and management. So management is already there here. Why are you writing the same word? Assessment is already there. Why are you writing the other same word assessment? You can change, na? Yeah, right. He is diagnosed with type 2 diabetes mellitus. Full stop. So I'm breaking the sentences into small bits. He is being referred to your facility. Okay. Diabetes mellitus. Diabetes mellitus. Yeah. So Mr. Blood cholesterol requires further assessment and management. He is diagnosed. Right. So this is the way how you can write different sentences. Here, Jayantini, you also can write your sentence. What are the other sentences you can write? Okay. What are the other sentences that you can write here using this? Okay. You can write your own sentences. Okay. So here today. So we can say Mr. Brett Collister, Mr. Brett Collister, yeah, presented today with this complaint. Mr. Brett Collister presented today. Okay. Mr. Brett Collister presented today. Okay. So what are the other sentences? Small sentences you can take. Yeah. So what are the other sentences that you can write? What are the other sentences that you can write? So thank you for seeing Mr. Brett Collister. I am writing to refer Mr. Brett Collister. I am referring Mr. Brett Collister. Mr. Brett Collister is being referred for to you, brackets, means you need not write for what. Okay. Mr. Brett Collister requires further assessment and management. He is diagnosed with type 2 diabetes mellitus. He is being referred to your facility. Mr. Brett Collister presented today. So you should understand this. What are the other sentences? Come on, write down. No, participate actively. Na? Huh? You can say, presented today with the signs and symptoms. The signs and symptoms suggest, the signs and symptoms are suggestive of, okay. Signs and symptoms are suggestive of type 2 diabetes mellitus. Type 2 diabetes mellitus. The signs and symptoms are suggestive of type 2 diabetes mellitus. Yeah. The signs and symptoms are suggestive of type 2 diabetes mellitus. So like that you can write. And what else? Any other things you can write? Or you can say Mr. Brett Collister has signs, different sentences and symptoms suggestive of type 2 diabetes mellitus. So different types of sentences you can write. Yeah, Sakina. Mr. Collister presented today with suggestive symptoms, diabetes. Okay. So Mr. Collister presented today with the symptoms suggestive of, not suggestive symptoms, symptoms suggestive of, symptoms suggestive of diabetes. Diabetes mellitus. Type 2 diabetes mellitus. Okay. Yeah, what else you can write? Come on, I'm improving your sentences. What else you can write here? So he requires, you can say he requires, okay, he requires assessment, further assessment, okay, and appropriate management plan. Yeah. So you can write like that. What are the other sentences you can write? So these are flawless sentences now without mistakes. It requires further assessment and appropriate management plan. Yeah. Then what are the other sentences? Everyone can write. No, different types of sentences. Different types of, we are only bothered about sentences. We are not bothered about introduction. We are not, anywhere we can write anything. We're just learning sentences. Where you are going to write, that is different thing. We are learning to write correct sentences. Can we repeat again? When you say repeat, no need to say again. Can we repeat or can we tell it again? No need, no? Just different types I am teaching you. That's all. How to write different types of sentences. Okay. Yeah, what are the other sentences? You can bring it out. Okay. You can write as many different types of sentence. If you don't remember this one, you write another one like that. We are trying to learn how to write sentences. If you write small, small sentences afterwards, you can learn. Yeah. Try to build your own sentences using these points. Okay. We are not repeating, we're just learning sentences. See 12 different types of sentences. This is one type, this is one type, this is one type. Okay. Anywhere you write afterwards, that is different thing. You can write in the introduction. Okay. You can write in the conclusion, multiple sentence. See here, thank you for seeing is one style. I am writing to refer is another style. I am referring is same. Same thing. Mr. Brett Collister is being referred. Okay. Everything is same. First four sentences are same. But you can write anyone you can write, na? Right. So write some more sentences which you can write based on this one. Okay. Or you can say, Mr. Brett Hollister presented today uh, with the complaints of. He presented today with the complaints of what? Okay, sore eyes and vision, diminished vision, decreased vision. Okay, presented today. This is today's present visit. Okay, so that also we are taking here. Right. So presented today. Okay. So this is today's presented. Okay. Right. So this is decreased in brackets. So decreased or reduced. Reduced or worsening. Okay, any word you can use. Just giving you options. I presented today, Mr. Brett Collister presented today with the complaints of what? Sore eyes and decreased vision or reduced vision or worsening vision. So Mr. Brett Collister presented today with the complaints of sore eyes and decreased vision, okay, reduced vision or worsening vision. Okay, like this you can write. Okay, with the complaints of. Or you can write the same sentence in a different style. Mr. Brett Collister presented today complaining of sore eyes and worsening vision. Like this also you can write. Same thing. Okay. How different types of sentences we are writing. Okay. Now you have any other options you can write. Okay. Hmm. So during today's visit, sore eyes and worsening vision have been reported or notified or complained. Reported. Today, during today's visit, sore eyes and worsening vision have been reported. So, what different styles of writing? I'm not teaching you a letter. I'm not teaching you a letter. I'm teaching you different styles of writing the letter. Okay, sentences. We are only constructing sentences. Okay. Yeah. He complained about, or you can say, he complained about sore eyes and worsening vision. Okay. Or he reported about, he mentioned about, he informed about. Okay. Or you can say, sore eyes and worsening vision have been reported or notified. So I'm giving you multiple options. See, small points, but how many sentences we have written? Okay. How many sentences we have written? That's important here. What are the different types of sentences? Here instead of bread cholesterol, another name may come. Okay. Presented today, initially presented. Complaining of sore eyes, complaining of headache, wheezing, chest pain. Just change the names, change the options. That's all. You learn this style. That is very important. Okay. Only the thing is, everything is the same. Only the names may change. Symptoms suggestive of type 2 diabetes or something else. Okay. So, right. Or you can write, uh, he has been experiencing symptoms consistent with, instead of suggestive of, you'll say consistent with, okay, type 2 diabetes mellitus. This is another sentence. He has been experiencing, okay, during today's visit, he has been experienced, okay, symptoms. He's been experiencing symptoms consistent with type 2 diabetes. Okay. So how you are writing these sentences is very important. Okay. Yeah, today he presented with a worsened condition or worsening condition. Okay. Yeah, fine. This is one important point we have noticed. Okay, so rise. Yes, these are important. So you are writing these things. What are important, what are not important, that we are checking it out. Okay. So important things I am marking out like this, yellow. Okay, highlighting. Right. Next one. If you see, now you can see here. So he has infectious mononucleosis. Infectious mononucleosis. February 2006. Yeah, you can see. February 2006. Infectious mononucleosis. One infection here. Okay. Then, yeah. So, is there any other infection? Any other infection you can check. Sore left shoulder, osteoarthritis, sore throat. Is this an infection? Sore throat. Is sore throat an infection? Suddenly worse after 3 weeks of intermittent pain and fever. Patient feels run down, tonsils inflamed. Are these infections? Productive cough, sore throat here also. So there are multiple episodes of infection. Okay. So you can see here, he has number of times. He has multiple episodes of infection. He has multiple episodes of infection. So we can write this one. So this is it. Sore throat. Okay. Then here also sore throat. So we can take 1, 2, 3. Okay. Rotator cuff tear. Okay. Fine. So you can say this one. So let us take these points now. Okay, infectious mononucleosis and sore throat. So we can write all different sentences I am giving you here. That's all. So he has multiple episodes of infection, or you can say he has had multiple, or you can say Mr. Polyester has had several infections in the past. Mr. Polyester has had several infections in the past. Several infections instead of several, I'm writing here multiple. Okay, right? So earlier, here you can say infection in the earlier days. In the earlier, you can say, or in the previous period. Okay. Then what else you can say here? So blood pressure is 105/60. Blood pressure is 105/60. Okay. Blood pressure. And here it is 108/61. 108/61. You can see that. Blood pressure 108/61. So when this was previous visit, this visit it is 105/60. A previous visit 108/61. Okay. So what is this? Is it high blood pressure or normal blood pressure or low blood pressure? Okay. Blood pressure. Yeah. Let us take this one. Okay. So Mr. Polyester, Mr. Polyester, right? So when was that? We can talk about this one. 24 February 2018. So you can say on 24 February 2018, comma. Whenever you write, this is the way how you can write these things. Okay. This is the way you can write it. On 24 May 2018, Mr. Collister, yeah, presented with presented with presented with low blood pressure. Okay, presented with low blood pressure. And are there any other things? Low blood pressure, right? Then that's one sentence. So on 4th February 2018, he presented with, okay, here also he presented with sore eyes, dizzy. Okay, all these things you can take. So low blood pressure, this is what we have written. Okay, low blood pressure. So that you can write in brackets. What is that? 108/61. Copy text. Brackets. Okay, like that you can write. 108/61. Okay, low blood pressure 108/61. Okay, and what else? So here, sore eyes were there that time also. But we already discussed sore eyes. So what else is there? So dizzy sometimes. Dizziness. You can say dizziness. Okay. You can say dizziness. Right? Comma. Dizziness. Okay, that you can write. Then what else you can write? Dizziness. When is it happening? Sometimes. For last 3 to 4 weeks. Sometimes only. Means on and off. On and off. Okay. Dizziness on some occasions. Or you can say intermittent, coming and going like that. Intermittent dizziness. You can write intermittent dizziness. Okay, why intermittent dizziness? Possibly because of orthopedic. So intermittent dizziness. Maybe because of orthostatic hypertension. This may be because of orthostatic hypertension. So possibly due to orthostatic hypertension. Okay, here you can say in brackets, possibly due to orthostatic hypotension, bracket closed. Possibly due to, okay, orthostatic hypotension. This may be possibly orthostatic hypotension. Possibly, question mark means possible, might be. Dizziness might be orthostatic hypotension. So possibly, this may possibly be, might be, or possibly be orthostatic hypotension. So what else can you think? Right. What are the other things? Overweight, unfit, reports busy at work, no adjustment to lifestyle, diet, and exercise. So, rise. Patients feel tired. Patients feel tired. Okay. Run down. tired and run down. Patients feel tired and run down. What do you want to write here? What are the things you can write here? Patients feel tired and run down. Run down means lost everything. What is this condition called as? So let me take you to Cambridge Dictionary. Okay. Tired. Tired. Synonyms: exhausted, exhausted, burned out. Okay. Worn out, burned out, drained, wiped out, dog tired. Okay. Overtired. Okay. Then what do you call this? Fatigue, tiredness. The same thing, né? Fatigue means here you can say tiredness. Fatigue. Synonyms and antonyms of fatigue. Fatigue means what? So tiredness, exhaustion, weariness. All these are okay. Drowsiness. So how you are playing with the words is very important. So you can say on 24 February 2000, Mr. Collis present with low blood pressure. You can say fatigue and intermittent dizziness, possibly orthostatic hypotension. So how you are getting those things? And so rise. Okay, patient feels tired. Patient feels tired and run down means fatigue. Okay, for the last 3 to 4 weeks, sometimes only, not always. Means intermittent. Not always means intermittent. Sometimes coming, sometimes going like. Okay, right. So rise. So rise also were there. So on 24 February to the Mr. Colister presented with. So presented with what? So this is it. Tiredness. You can also write tiredness. Instead of fatigue, you can say tiredness. Any word you can use so that it will suit. Fatigue or brackets, I am giving another word. Tiredness or exhaustion. Intermittent means off and on. So what else? The order of merit. So and now so rise, dizziness. So sore eyes and intermittent dizziness. So how you are adding points is very important. Okay. Now this one you can write in another way. Or you can write in another way. Mixture on 24 February, Mr. Collister presented with uh, with not only low blood pressure brackets 108/61, but also fatigue or tiredness, sore eyes, and uh, dizziness on some occasions. Dizziness, dizziness for the last 3 to 4 weeks. Dizziness for the last 3 to 4 weeks. So now what I'll do is I'll make this another sentence. Okay. Right. So dizzy for the last 2 to 4 weeks. Okay. Otherwise, what I'll do is I'll put full stop here. I'll put a new sentence. He has been continually experiencing, continually experiencing dizziness for the last 3 to 4 weeks. Continually, you should know the meaning of the word continually. Continually. Continually means what? Continuously. Continuously means non-stop. Continuously means for a very long time, non-stop. Continuously means for a long time, non-stop. Continually means right. Yeah. Continually. She's continually late to the class. Means on various occasions and multiple occasions. Like that. Okay, she's continuously, not continuously, continually. Means many times. Okay. Means repeatedly. Multiple times. In between, sometimes late, sometimes not late, but continually means many times, multiple occasions. Means frequently, over and over, repeatedly, habitually. Okay, these are the words usually. Right. So how we are using these words, very important. Okay. Therefore, now what happened? You now here. So because of these things, what you gave treatment? You ordered blood tests, review cholesterol, blood sugars, etc. Okay. So this is important information. So because of these symptoms, you ordered blood tests. So let us take this point now. Okay. You ordered blood tests. Copy text. Okay. Yeah. So what you did? Consequently, comma, because of, as a result, that's the meaning. Okay. As a result, or consequently, or therefore, right? You can use the word consequently, you can use therefore, or you can use as a result, comma. Anyone you can use. I ordered blood tests. You can say I ordered blood tests. I ordered blood tests. Okay, or you can say therefore, uh, therefore blood tests were ordered. No need I here. Another way of telling. Therefore, blood tests were ordered. Okay. Whatever you want to add, you can add. As a result, I organized blood tests. Okay. Therefore, I organized blood tests to review cholesterol, blood sugars, etc. That's what you are. Why you are order organized blood tests, or why you order, or why you recommend. Yeah. So to review cholesterol, ordered blood tests. This is I'm putting brackets. Afterwards, whatever you want to write, you can write there. Okay. Right. To review cholesterol and blood. I ordered relevant blood tests. Relevant blood tests. Okay. Consequently, I ordered relevant blood tests. So blood tests. So therefore, blood tests were ordered to um, to rule out something, or to evaluate the condition. To evaluate the condition. So whatever you want to write, you can add like that one. Okay. You can add very clearly like that. Now, many students did not come. We are not bothered about them. But what I'm asking is, okay, are these sentences useful? Are these sentences useful? Give your, so till now we have learned 26 sentences based on some points only. Yeah. Shall we continue, or are these sentences useful for you? Yeah, regular students, at least tell me. Yes. Yeah. Next. See, we have learned 27 sentences so far. Yeah. So, how we are writing these sentences, that is more important. Next one. So, just now what happened? What happened? So, what happened with these things? Right? Blood tests were ordered. So, this, now we got the results. We got the results. What are the results? Okay, fourth, blood tests were ordered. Okay, BP, HR, lungs clear, all these things were there. So, ordered blood tests. Now, what happened here? If you see very carefully, what did the blood tests reveal? What did the results reveal? Okay, what did they reveal here? Yeah, what did they reveal? So, review of the tests organized. This is the review of the tests organized. So, fourth, the test was ordered. Now, this is, see how I'm showing you the connection from here to here. This test was ordered and you got the results on 24th. You reviewed the results. You sent for the blood test, but they were reviewed on, okay, 24th. The fourth blood test results we are reviewing now. Okay. So you can see random glucose levels. Random glucose levels and fasting glucose levels and HbA1c levels. Okay. These three things, random glucose, fasting glucose, and HbA1. So these are high. You can see here. These are high. It is very clearly mentioning that these are high. What are high? Random glucose, high. Fasting glucose, high. And HbA1c, also high. Now, based on this, you can understand here. No need to write all these sentences. So, here you can say what the results revealed. The blood test results revealed. The results revealed. The results revealed what? High random glucose, fasting glucose, and HbA1c levels. Okay, revealed elevated levels of, so elevated levels of, elevated, the levels are elevated. Okay, elevated levels of what? Random, okay, glucose, okay, elevated, many different styles we can say. Elevated, the results revealed elevated, uh, elevated, what do we call, records or readings. So readings of random glucose level, random glucose level. Okay, so not only random glucose level, comma, then next one fasting glucose and HbA1c, HbA1c, okay, HbA1c, HbA1c levels, okay, levels, we'll write plural, three things, na? Random glucose level, fasting glucose level, and HbA1c level. So all three levels, remove three levels and write levels at the end. Okay. The result revealed elevated readings of random glucose, fasting glucose, and HbA1c levels. Now these two sentences you can combine and write like this. These two sentences you can combine and write. Uh, the blood tests, the blood tests, comma, which were ordered, comma, revealed. The blood tests which were organized, the blood tests which were recommended, revealed, right? The blood tests which were ordered, or you can say the results of the blood tests, the results of the blood tests, comma, which were ordered, comma, revealed elevated, uh, elevated levels of random glucose, comma, fasting glucose, and HbA1c. Finished. Okay, these two sentences, 26 and 27, are combined, and you are writing like this. Yeah, blood test showed cholesterol and yeah. Showed the levels of cholesterol. Yeah. So this also right. So blood test showed. Okay. Uh, the blood test showed elevated levels of cholesterol Okay, and H1, yeah, elevated levels of cholesterol and HbA1c, HB small letter, C small letter, full stop. Or you can say, yeah, blood test showed the levels of cholesterol and HbA1c elevated. Like that also you can write. Okay. Whatever you have written, again I am copying that one and I am giving your own style. Blood test showed the levels of cholesterol and HbA1c elevated. So multiple ways you can write. There is nothing called this is the only way, this is the only way. Okay. Yeah. So next step. 31. Now let us see here again. Okay. So now these results demonstrate or show that they are in tune with what type 2 diabetes mellitus. Okay, so you can say these results are consistent with type 2 diabetes mellitus. These results are consistent. Okay, yes, these results or these levels, okay, these recordings are consistent with type 2 diabetes mellitus, or they suggest type 2 diabetes. These results are suggestive of. Anyway, you can say. Right, next step. So now see his body mass index, which shows that he is overweight. His body mass index is given here, 28.4. Okay, before he was 29.7. Now he came to 28.4. We are talking about 24th visit. Okay, we're talking about 24th visit. Now we're focusing more on this today's visit. Earlier he was 29.7. That is not necessary now because it's finished. Now his body mass index is 28.4. This is more, this is the latest, this is old one. Old one, he is no more 29.7. So he is decreased weight. So body mass index. Okay, still he is overweight, but this is the measure. Okay, so you can write about that one. So Mr. Polyester, Mr. Polyester is overweight. Mr. Polyester is overweight. Okay, bracket BMI 28.4. Earlier he was even more, but we don't need that one. Okay. Mr. Polyester is overweight. Overweight. Why is he overweight? Any relation here? Any relation here? You see, he is overweight. Lungs are clear, no need. Okay. right? Lungs are clear, so no need to write about that. So overweight is a problem, okay? With a weight of 89 kgs, you can write body mass weight, body mass index you are written, so no need of thinking other things, right? Now this is regarding what? Now what about his lifestyle? Okay, overweight, unfit, no adjustment to lifestyle, no diet, no exercise. No adjustment to lifestyle, no diet, no exercise. Yeah, his body mass index is higher than the normal level. Very good. Okay. Next, you can see what are the other things here. So, what is his lifestyle? What is his lifestyle? Okay. Yeah. No, no adjustment to lifestyle. What is his lifestyle? No diet. Okay. No exercise. Nothing is. So no adjustment. He did not make any changes to the lifestyle. And why is he is getting this one? So overweight. So exercise, cycling and swimming are recommended. Then now if you see what are his activities? No diet, no exercise, no adjustment to lifestyle. What are his activities actually before? Okay. Advice to reduce weight, increase exercise. Right. No. Busy at work. He doesn't move. He feels tired and stressed. He sticks on to his work. There. Okay. So he watches football. Okay. He goes fishing and is playing darts. All these are related to what? Watching football. Just sits and watches football. Playing darts, standing at one place and throwing darts. Next one, sitting at one place and fishing. So the lifestyle you can see here, and he doesn't want to change. Doesn't want to change. Watching football, that's all. Sits at a one particular place, no movement. Playing darts, standing and throwing darts. Okay, next one, fishing. Sits one place and does fishing. Hours together. No direct activity, physical exercises. Okay. So he leads a sedentary lifestyle, you can say. Okay. He leads a sedentary lifestyle, you can say. He leads a sedentary lifestyle. Okay. Or you can say his his hobbies uh, are primarily or mainly sedentary. No lack of movement is there. He sits in one place and does many things. That's all. No direct. Okay. movement from one place to another place. Okay. No direct movement from one place to another place. Right. Next one. What are the other things? So first learn to write small sentences, then afterwards. Okay. Now these two sentences you can write in one sentence. Okay. Mr. Collister is uh, overweight and okay, his hobbies are mainly sedentary and he leads a sedentary lifestyle. So like that, these two sentences you are joining into one particular sentence. Okay, you are joining into one particular sentence. Next one, 36. Okay. Now here, so because of these things, okay, productive cough, 1 week flight, patient tired, temperature, plenty of fluids, okay. So left shoulder, okay, rotator, busy at work. So he is referred to physiotherapist. He is referred to a physiotherapist. So you can see there is referred to a physiotherapist. Okay, for what? For exercise program and treatment of the shoulder. Okay, now here, now sore knee also. Shoulder and knee now, both together. Because pain is there, what's going upstairs. Okay, when he's going upstairs, it is worse. He has knee pain also, right? So he has been visiting a physiotherapist, right? He has been visiting a physiotherapist. He has been visiting a physiotherapist, right? Has been visiting a physiotherapist. He has been visiting a physiotherapist. He has been visiting a physiotherapist. Has been seeing a physiotherapist. For what? For exercise program and treatment. Okay. Again, refer to a physio. Okay. Same like before. Review again in 3 months' time. So first refer to a physiotherapist. So 9th, 10, 11. So after 2 months, again, sore knee, pain intervals going upstairs. Okay. So shoulder has improved. And again, review. So one time referred, second time also referred, and review in 3 months' time. Okay. So he has been seeing the physiotherapist for almost 4 to 5 months, right? Has been seeing the physiotherapist or visiting the physiotherapist for almost 5 to 6 months there. First 2 months, then 3 months. Okay. Then right. So What is the purpose of sending him to the physiotherapist? So you can see very clear. The purpose of sending him to the physiotherapist is, so here, refer to the physiotherapist, review. Refer to the physiotherapist, review. For what is the purpose of sending him there? Okay, for exercise program and treatment for shoulder and knee. Okay. So he has been seeing or visiting a physiotherapist. What is the purpose there? For what? For exercise program. For exercise program. Okay. For exercise program. And so here for he has been visiting a physiotherapist for not only, okay, an exercise program, but also not only an exercise program, okay, not only an exercise program, but also treatment for, but also treatment for, for treatment. For what? Treatment for shoulder and knee. For shoulder and knee also. Yeah. Exercise program and treatment, or you can say management. Okay. Of his treatment, but also treatment. See there. But also treatment for shoulder and right knee. Okay. Treatment of, so what are they? Shoulder and a knee, right knee. Shoulder and right knee. So both of them are important here. Both of them are important. Treatment of both the shoulder and the knee. Okay. Treatment, you can say management. So he has been visiting. So here you can say brackets, seeing a physiotherapist for not only an exercise program but also treatment, or you can also say management of both the shoulder and the knee. Which shoulder, which knee? Okay, the affected shoulder and knee. So which shoulder and which knee? Right knee. And what about the shoulder? Okay, right. Shoulder and not only this but also that. Both the shoulder and the right knee. Yeah. What shoulder? You can say check shoulder. Left shoulder. You can see here. Left shoulder. And left shoulder. So left shoulder. And right knee is left shoulder and right knee. Remember that. So both the left shoulder and the right knee. Okay. So in spite of all these things, in spite of all these things, okay, what is happening in spite of all these things? He still continues to be overweight and he is still unfit. He is still unfit. So he needs to continue, right? So you can use the contrast here. However, whenever you say however, you have to put a comma. When you say hence, put a comma. Okay, however, he still remained overweight. He still remained overweight. Okay, and unfit. However, he still remained overweight and unfit. However, he still remained overweight and unfit. Okay. So how you are going to join these two sentences? That's important. So otherwise we can also say like this, however, comma, so weight could not be reduced. However, weight could not be reduced. However, weight reduction was not possible. Okay. So weight reduction, however, weight could not be reduced. However, weight could not be reduced. Okay. Or you can say there was no significant weight reduction. Okay. Despite physiotherapy, despite regular physiotherapy and despite regular physiotherapy and uh, despite regular physiotherapy and and management and relevant treatment or management we already used. Despite regular physiotherapy exercises and relevant treatment, comma, weight reduction was not possible. Okay, weight reduction, there was no weight reduction. Weight reduction was not possible. Or weight reduction of weight was not possible. Okay, or was impossible. There was no reduction. Weight loss could not be noticed. Many different ways you can write. Okay, reducing weight was not possible. Okay, reducing weight was not possible. Okay, next, next. Yeah, so overweight and unfit. Okay, overweight and unfit. He remains to be overweight. Okay, reduce weight reduction was not possible. See, still overweight, still unfit. Okay, yes. Weight could not be reduced significantly. Despite regular physiotherapy exercises and relevant treatment, weight could not be reduced significantly. Okay, I want to give that sentence. No, wait. Okay. Despite regular physiotherapy exercise and relevant treatment, weight could not be reduced possible significantly. Or you can also say like this. Despite regular physiotherapy exercise and relevant treatment, there was no significant weight reduction. There was no significant weight reduction. This is another type. Okay. There was no significant weight reduction. Okay. So how you're using the words is very important. Right. Additionally, along with this, what else is there you see here? He is not ready to change a lifestyle adjustment. Okay. Fitness, still he is unfit. Right. Still he is unfit. Weight reduction not possible still. Okay. Recommended fitness was not achieved. Recommended or expected recommended or expected recommended or expected what? So fitness recommended fitness was not achieved. Fitness level could not be achieved or attained. Recommended fitness level could not be achieved. Okay. recommended fitness level could not be achieved or attained. Okay. The expected results were not noticed. Okay. Next. So next one. What are the other important info? So medically, he has no known allergies. He has no known allergies. Mr. Colister has no known allergies. Okay. Mr. Colister has no known allergies. That is the next one point. Next step. Infectious mononucleosis in February 2006. Right. He contracted infectious mono contracted he contracted infectious mononucleosis. Mononucleosis. Infected. He contracted infectious mononucleosis in 2006. Okay. He contracted infectious mononucleosis in 2006. You can write like this also. In 2006, comma, he contracted infectious mononucleosis. Okay, full stop. In 2006, he contracted infectious mononucleosis. So anyway, you can write. You can join both these sentences now like this. Okay. In 2006, comma, in 2006, he contracted infectious mononucleosis. Okay. However, comma, he has no known allergies. Or but he has no known allergies. Okay. Though he has no known allergies. He contracted. Okay. Next. I would be extremely thankful to you if you kindly. I would be extremely thankful to you if kindly. Okay. Take the necessary measures. Take the necessary measures. Okay. Take the necessary measures, comma, to take the necessary measures. I would be extremely thankful to you if you kindly take the necessary measures. Full stop. If you kindly assess kindly provide a definitive diagnosis, comma, kindly provide a definitive diagnosis. If you kindly evaluate its current medical condition, comma, provide a definitive diagnosis and take the necessary measures. I would be extremely thankful to you if you kindly look into the kindly evaluate the current medical condition, provide a definitive diagnosis, and take the necessary measures. Okay. Or you can say like this. In view of the above, comma, in view of the above, comma, okay, further assessment or further evaluation, okay, further assessment, comma, further assessment, comma, a definitive diagnosis and okay, in view of the above, assessing the condition. Already we have written assessing the condition as evaluating. Okay, okay, here in view of the above, assessment of the present condition. Okay, providing a definitive diagnosis and devising a devising a devising a devising an excellent management plan, devising a devising devising what, or okay, devising a management plan, devising a management plan, a management plan for improving okay, providing a definitive diagnosis and devising a management plan, devising a uh, devising an excellent management plan for improving the condition of Mr. Polyester be profoundly beneficial. Yeah. So how you are writing, what you are writing, that which sentences go where. So we have created that 9 questions, sentences so far. Okay. One more sentence I'll give you. Based on the aforementioned circumstances. Okay. Based on the conducting an examination, comma, conducting an examination, comma, evaluation, assessment, anything. Assessing the patient's condition. Okay, on further assessment of the patient. Conducting an examination, comma, confirming the preliminary diagnosis and making a goal-oriented management or treatment plan. Based on the aforementioned circumstances, conducting an examination, comma, confirming the preliminary diagnosis and making a goal-oriented management plan for would be undeniably beneficial for improving the health condition of Mr. Hollister. Yeah. So 50 sentences I have given now. Yes. 50 sentences I have given now. Okay. So only 2 students are there. Sakina, only 1 regular student, and there is 1 guest, Jayantini. Okay. So hello, Sakina.
Hello, sir. Good evening.
Yeah, how was the session useful for you?
Yes, sir. It's very informative. Now I know how to make a sentence together, join together, and how to join the information together in one sentence.
Yeah, very good. So are you getting the subject and quality which you are expecting?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Jayantini. Hello, Jayantini. Welcome to the platform. Can you share your experience?
Good session, sir. Today, how to that comparison and construct that sentences. It is informative, sir.
Okay, what is your full name?
Jayantini Suman.
Okay, and you are a nurse or a doctor?
Nurse.
Okay, where are you from?
I am from Sri Lanka, sir.
Okay, fine. That's very good. So, thank you for attending our sessions. And you have my WhatsApp number. You can contact me. I'll add you to the weekend groups. So then whenever I give lectures like this one, you can attend the sessions. Okay?
Thank you so much, sir.
Okay, right. So these sentences, what I'll do is I'll make this a PDF and I'll give you. Yeah. Well, save. Yeah. Yes, I have saved the file. Next one is file, save as PDF. Yes. So this is the PDF. I have given you 50 sentences based on this letter. Okay. File. Okay. Right. So edit, header and footer, and yes. The next one. Okay. The next one is what? Yeah. So classical condition in this lecture, right? Then close this. File. Yes. So save as. Oh, oh, yeah. Mr. Brett Polyester. Yeah. Now protect using password. Yeah. Yes. So this is okay. Right. Yes. So yes, all the sentences are given in the PDF. Yes. I have given the notes here. You can copy from here and you can check. Yes. Thank you for watching, all of you. Have a nice day.